At 11:47 p.m. on Christmas Eve, 1992, two flight attendants walked into an airport building in the middle of a snowstorm and vanished forever. No screams, no witnesses, no CCTV footage, just silence. Michelle Carter and Lauren Davis were experienced flight attendants finishing their final shift before Christmas. Their families were waiting at home, dinner already on the table. But they never arrived. Their phones went unanswered. Their apartments stayed dark. By morning, panic spread. Airport security searched terminals, lounges, staff rooms, nothing. Their luggage was still there. Their coats were still hanging. It was as if the two women had stepped out of reality. Authorities initially believed the women had run away, but one detail made that impossible. Neither woman withdrew money, neither booked travel, and neither ever contacted anyone again. Christmas turned into mourning, and the airport became a place of whispers. Police launched a full investigation within days. They questioned co-workers, interviewed pilots, searched nearby hotels, roads, and forests. Nothing. Airport security footage from that night was missing, officially blamed on system malfunction. Strange, but not impossible in 1992. Then came the reports. Multiple airport employees claimed they had heard rumors about restricted areas beneath the terminal, places not listed on official maps. Maintenance workers spoke of locked doors that did not appear on blueprints. But when investigators asked airport authorities for access to underground facilities, they were told there's nothing down there. The case went cold within 2 years. Families kept pushing. Media interest faded. By the late 1990s, the disappearance of Michelle and Lauren became just another unsolved mystery, until something unexpected happened. 33 years later. In early 2025, renovation work began on an old, unused wing of the same airport. Workers drilling into a concrete wall uncovered something shocking: a sealed tunnel entrance. Behind it was a narrow underground passage, old, dusty, and completely undocumented. Engineers halted construction immediately. What they found next changed everything. The tunnel stretched far beneath the airport, branching into multiple corridors. Some led to locked steel doors. Others ended abruptly, as if parts had been deliberately destroyed. Inside one corridor, investigators found personal items: a broken watch, a scarf with airline branding, and a faded ID badge, Michelle Carter's. The tunnel had been sealed from the outside. Someone had wanted whatever was down there to stay hidden. New investigators reconstructed the final hours of Christmas Eve, 1992. Michelle and Lauren were last seen leaving a staff-only hallway near baggage handling. That hallway, now known, connected directly to the underground tunnel system. Experts believe the tunnels were originally built decades earlier for emergency transport and classified operations, later repurposed for illegal activities. The leading theory is chilling. The two women accidentally discovered something they weren't supposed to see, possibly smuggling routes, black market operations, or even human trafficking pathways hidden beneath the airport. Security logs from that era show unusual activity that night. Doors opened with master-level clearance, EPO fluctuations near restricted zone. Stop records altered after the incident. Women were likely detained, taken underground, and silenced to protect secrets far bigger than them. No official records exist of what happened next, and that may have been intentional. The discovery of the tunnels reopened the case globally. Public pressure exploded. Families finally received acknowledgement, but not closure. Why was the tunnel sealed? Why were airport blueprints altered? Why did multiple officials retire early after 1992? Investigators believe powerful individuals were involved, people who had the authority to erase records, suppress evidence, and redirect investigations. The airport issued a short statement calling the tunnels obsolete infrastructure. But experts disagreed. These tunnels were hidden, not forgotten. One investigator said, "To this day, no arrests have been made, but Michelle Carter and Lauren Davis are no longer dismissed as runaways. They are now remembered as women who walked into a place they were never meant to find and paid the ultimate price. Their disappearance is no longer just a mystery. It is a warning. Some doors are locked for a reason.